Oh well. Last one. Sherlock. I've never seen this before. I don't even know when this came out. I'm assuming not that long ago. Yeah, as soon as we do this one, then we'll be moving on to Super Mario Bros. 3. Alright, so no one's any of the new characters. Oh wait, no, Randy Muse is, Irene. I think that's her name. Ooh. Good music. Peach Junction Museum. Okay. Please. Ah. Oh well. Second's good enough. I like to go first and... Oh, she's not doing anything. Poor woman. Oh, this is such good music. I like this. Alright. What's a Diogenes club? Oh no, these are the areas, not the weapons. Sorry. Oh come on, is it gonna let me move now? Please. There we go. Hit it when that happens. 7. I think I'm gonna pull that trick again. Actually... No, but I am going to... I'm going to start finding out the suspects. So let's suspect... Adler with the truncheon. That's an interesting pose, miss. Oh, I love the sound of rain outside. That's such a good detail. Come on. Just a little longer, please. There we go. Jeez, thank you. There we go. Okay, so you've already confirmed that Adler isn't the criminal. Then again, it was a long shot to get the correct one on the first try. Although that would have occurred to me, like, if I had gotten the correct one on the first try, would they thought I'd just shown all 3 of my own cards? That would have been a pretty good psych out. Okay. Okay, so Mrs. Peacock has one of those 3 cards. It's a good thing I already moved her, otherwise she would not be getting a turn. The dock. So she's suspecting herself of the cricket bat. This does not help. I'm gonna put these down anyway. Actually, yeah, I'll keep the numbers. But just in case, I'll add a 1 there as well. Just to remind me that that tick's been there at the same time as those two, so it's unlikely that Mustard has those two. But it is at least worth noting. Also, I like that he has to turn into a werewolf to use a cricket bat. Oh, hello. Oh, damn it. Okay, so figured out 2 of Mrs. Peacock's cards. It's either Scarlet. Hang on. It's either Scarlet or Baker Street, or or Mustard, Revolver, or Hyde Park. Wasn't as helpful as I'd hoped, but oh well. I'm like really into this music. I really like it. I didn't really think much about the music throughout the series, but this is definitely one of the more fun to listen to pieces. Yeah. Not as helpful as I'd hoped. Also, I kind of figured out what a diagonalese club is. It looks like a place for posh twats. Excuse the language. Imagine if you've been watching this for a while, you know I swear like a sailor. Well, maybe not like a sailor, but still, I swear a lot. Let's see. Let's try a department store. I think what I'll do is I'll suggest Scarlet just to eliminate her card, and I'll get the revolver. Yeah, that wasn't nearly as helpful as I'd hoped. So I was hoping it would have cycled all the way through and answered whether or not Peacock had the Scarlet or the Revolver card. Come on. Yeah, okay, you wanna... Thank you. Okay, so you've at least confirmed that Mrs. Peacock doesn't have the revolver, so she either has the Must card or the Hyde Park card. So that narrows it down a little bit. If I just figure out one of those two next. Okay, so it's a bit of a higher chance that I'm Adler has has a department store card, whereas the cricket bat card's a bit up in the air. Who has a blowpipe in, like, I suppose the... Would you call this industrial? I probably would, but I've never been really good with my historical timelines. I failed history back in senior school. That and geography, I was never good at those sort of stuff. I've also got like a bit of a bad history with history. I realized what I just said there. What was? Yeah, I remember. Basically, we had to do a report on Field Marshal Haig and why he deserved the title the Butcher of the Somme. And I think I remember spending like a few days working on it, and like handed it in, and I failed, and they told me like I need to get it done again. And oh, that's not good. That is really not good. But yeah, so I had to do the assignment again, and I think I spent a whole week, like, I think about 3-4 hours each day, like, just focused on that work, like, using every source material I could find that I had access to try and work on that report. And, basically, like, I remember, like, I'm working way too hard on it and feeling, like, exhausted, but also, like, determined to... What, already? Oh, don't tell me. Did she luck out? She fucking did. Well, I'm going to prison again. She, like, totally lucked out there. There's no way she could have figured that out. Especially since that none of those, well, besides the sword anyway, was picked that many times on the dock. Bloody hell. Yeah, okay, I might as well finish my story. Basically, I'm after spending a week, about 3-4 hours, maybe even longer, like 5 or 6, working on this report. So it was like 10 pages, and I double, triple, and quadruple proof checked it each time. Send it back to the class, and I failed. I got an F. They asked me that I had this much time, why didn't I do it? I told them that I did do it. I checked everything I could, and that I was trying my best. And they accused me of lying, and I got in even bigger trouble for it. So yeah, very bad memories with that. All that work, get an F, and accused of lying. But anyway, on to a more positive note now. We've finished with Cluedo. I may go back to this some other time, like, just a few random matches if I've got nothing else to do. Don't know if they're going to be put on YouTube, however, but these ones will. Now, anyway, only an hour in. I'm surprised how quick that match went, but Mrs. Peacock, like, lucked the fuck out. Like, there is no way she could have won that, through logic alone, especially with how little those 3 cards were even used. Like, she just got stupid lucky. But anyway, I'm gonna take a short break, and when we get back, I'm gonna play some Super Mario Bros. 3. Sorry. Yeah, I'll see you in just a minute.